Alright, guys. So obviously, this is an Insta section where we ask a question on the Insta, and obviously the viewers get to vote. And the question of the week was, which one of the lads got so drunk on New Year's that it ended up in A&E?
Oof.
And obviously, the polls are in. That's why you follow us on the IG, guys. Get involved. You know what I mean?
Interaction.
Honestly, man, y'all in the bleachers, get involved, dog. Apps
Received.
with a landslide 59, Benz with a 16%, and Peter with 24%. And can we reveal? Let's have a drum roll.
Drum roll.
Shock, of course.
No, but because I don't drink I don't drink when I'm out.
But
When am I
yeah,
out?
say the story.
you drink them
Say the story.
It's all right.
It's all right, bro. You're not drinking, dog, eh? And you can't take it as well. Pause.
Pause, bro.
Yeah, 59% of the votes, crazy. But yeah, it was me. You figured me out.
You fucking nincompoop.
Poop. So yeah, let's get to the story when it's like maybe 2018, 2019 was it? No.
think it was
Going
later.
into 20,
Yeah, it was before lockdown for sure. So it might be like
No, 2019.
2019.
going into 2019.
Yeah.
It was New Year's. Yeah, I linked up with my friends from work. Was having prees at a friend's house. And again, I'm still convinced I think I got spiked. I think I got spiked. So yeah, I was
You
like,
think you got spiked?
I think I got spiked. I was having drinks. I think I was on the Jack Daniels or Henny. But I was raw dogging it.
I'm on that good and
I was
alcohol.
raw dogging it. But I wasn't having loads anyway. I was drinking. And yeah, we left the prees, we got in the taxi, and apparently, obviously I don't remember much. Apparently I barely made it into the club.
Loose.
I've drank way more than that and not been that bad, so I genuinely think I got spiked. So apparently I made it into the club and then I left. I went on a walkabout, ended up on a curb, slumped on a curb,
Loose.
and fast forward, I was maybe there for 5 minutes, and a couple walked by and they were like, "Oh, you're all right," and obviously I wasn't all right. And then I think they grabbed my phone. They asked me for my phone. I put my pin in, and then
That could have been catastrophic.
they messaged some people or something like that.
Who was this? Your friends or
No, this is a random couple that found me on a curb.
mad thing?
And
You were on the curb.
I was on a curb, and they messaged some people all the way in my contacts. Who do you want to message? And I think I must have said something. And then they called the police. Not the police, the ambulance, because obviously I was fucking wasted. But then the ambulance got my phone, and then they messaged people. But like the way the ambulance worded it was like, think he's been in an accident.
Yeah, they made it.
Yeah.
mad.
Yeah,
so-
they intoxicated it.
Exactly. So the word spread fast. Obviously, one person sent it to another one. Have you guys seen Apple? Have you guys blah blah blah? And then basically, I close my eyes, I open them, and I'm in the back of an ambulance. Close my eyes again, open them. I'm in A&E. Close my eyes, open them again, and I see my mom, dad, and uncle on my bedside. And my genuine response was literally, because I still wish, I was like, "What are you guys doing here?" And they did not look happy.
Bro, if that was me, I would have went,
Honestly, yeah, literally.
You know what's mad about that story? We thought you conked it, you know.
Yeah.
what do you mean by that?
Like I was
I
dead.
thought it was out.
Yeah, like the message, like.
Oh, you thought
bro, I
your
thought-
ticket came in.
I went to the upper room.
Hence why it's called the rebirth, because I did die. I did die that night.
No, you ain't that.
Modern day Jesus.
And then, but there's a picture, maybe we'll link it here or whatever, of me on a bed slumped, and then there's like an oxygen tank. You've got that one. Yeah.
So mad, bro.
Honestly, and then basically, fast forward, they end up taking me home. Bear in mind, these are like African parents. These are not European parents. These are like African parents. Mom, dad, uncle. They were vexed. They take me back, and plus I went uni in
Liverpool.
Liverpool.
You forgot that they ran.
They came from Manchester.
Crazy.
Panicking on the M60 all the way to Liverpool. And he lives far up in Manchester in the hills.
These times, mum's thinking she's
Yeah,
lost her
yeah.
son, bro.
And
Yeah.
you know what's the funny part of that story, yeah? Benz calls me at like 20 past 12, innit? And he's like, "Joy, with apps." I was like, "No, I'm at home in Manchester, innit?" And I was like, "What's up?" He was like, we can't find apps. And I was like, what? I'm not gonna lie, yeah. I don't like you, but I started getting emotional.
Bro,
Ben started getting emotional.
Guy's gone, fam.
And I was like, damn, dog.
Yeah.
I was happy that you would have went, but
Hey, we can laugh about it.
we can
now.
laugh about it
laugh
now,
about
but
it
yeah,
now.
but in the moment,
Dang, golly.
Yeah, man. I was out, man. And then on the car way home, I was a bit still effed, but I was sobering up, like, and I could just see these guys were not happy. They dropped me off at home, and then they went back to Manchester, and then in the morning, obviously, replying to all the messages, yeah, I'm fine, like laughing about, and then obviously I had to like apologize, like, because I felt because
They should have beat you.
it felt a bit like embarrassed and ashamed, but I think the ambulance did kind of spice it up. I was just
yeah,
do you know what I'm saying? Like the way they worded it is like he's been.
But you as well, they were giving your phone to random strangers.
Well, no, they were helping me. It was like a.
It was
couple.
knocked out.
But calling the feds.
No, but I was like in and out, but I knew they were alright. They was like, mate, are you alright? And I could tell they were genuine, and they helped me anyway. And then I think I messaged them the day after, just like, thank you for everything.
Yeah,
Think-
thank
I
God
think
for them
I'm lucky.
because I could have gone left that.
No, but if I was getting jumped, I think I would have sobered up
If he was
You're
getting
getting
jumped.
jumped.
or something like that. If I was getting attacked, I would have.
No,
If he was getting attacked,
no
you
one's-
would have ended
No,
up
I
in
would
the
have.
upper
No, I
room.
would have killed them.
Eh?
I would have killed them.
No, you would have ended up in the upper room.
They would have been there with me.
Benny, that up a room.
Anyway, but
Yo,
yeah,
word to life.
That's the story.
What a dummy.
Yeah, but we laugh at it now, and that's why it's called a rebirth because, yeah,
Get some help.
yeah. Listen, man, we should don't ever get that drunk. Drink responsibly, and if you do have alcoholic problems and you think you drink too much, stop it. Get some help, and yeah.
Just thought about
You
it.
know, I think it's becoming a tradition on New Year's. I always get
That's
like really messed on New Year's. Even this New Year's just gone.
From the recent one.
Yeah, I kind of.
Oh man, this guy, he was, bro. That's why I say I love you, but when you start, and the thing is, this guy, guys, yeah, he drinks and he goes missing. He disappears into the club like he's one of those guys who drinks, yeah, and it gets to his temple and he goes on adventures by himself, like Dora the Explorer,
Hey, I like the
You
walk.
were so god.
I
bro.
like. Yeah, even this one gone.
This is like yours, isn't it? Bro, you know.
Yeah, that's another story. Anyway,
Damn, bro. Kids, take it easy with the alcohol, you know, because alcohol is dangerous.
but I'm not like some fucking raging alcoholic. Come on, I just.
Debate open for
I like to get white girl wasted, man.
You just shot occasionally.
Hey, have some fun, goddamn.
goddamn.
Come on. Hello and welcome back to another episode of Seriously Unserious. You're here with the usual. I'm Twap the Mac, aka App the Mac, and to my right
I'm
is
Benz, aka El Prano.
and the
You have a
one and
short
only-
intro, you know, but yeah, the one and only. My name's Jai. You know, some people call me Pudo, but that's it, dog.
So that's the thing. I ain't got to chat all that.
What?
When you get say all that, I just say my name. I keep it ticking.
All right, say less.
What's
then.
all this other decorative shit that you're saying?
All right, say less, man. You might already attacking me already.
All right, so yeah, welcome to another episode.
But you know what? Yeah, fuck you. Take your rug off. Take your rug
Oh,
off.
my durag. Hey, you want me to show my wave?
Yeah, wave
We'll
check.
do wave check.
No, wave check. Right
Not
now.
now.
Right
At
now.
the end,
Right now.
At the end.
Right now.
At the end.
At the end.
I ain't trying to do
Don't worry
that.
about it.
You think these guys want to see your wave check?
What's wrong with you, bro?
Where's your wave?
My wave's a
I
cookie.
ain't got no, I don't need no wave.
You don't trust my wave game, bro?
Anyway,
You don't trust my wave game?
Nah. You got it strong though. Pause.
Pause.
we got a lot of love on the last episode.
Not enough.
I thi-
Not enough.
I personally think it did quite well. It was
Yeah.
super fun to shoot. We're back again, and yeah, we're glad everyone's enjoying it. We're also on Spotify as well, aren't we?
Make sure to tap in with
yeah,
us.
tap in
Follow,
on that.
follow, please follow.
So yeah, very grateful and for everyone's support, and yeah, hopefully we'll have another good episode.
All right, guys. We back with the bad people.
Let's do it.
With the whiteboards out.
Okay.
Gotta do the traditional sniff. Pause. Gives me powers. Love it.
Pan it.
It's like crack.
Most likely to appear as a guest on Murray.
Okay. Ooh, that's a good.
That's a good one still, yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
It's a goodie one, still. All right, man, let's do it.
Turn.
Oh, we're showing it. I'm gonna show it to my camera. Oh, that camera too.
Can't see that. Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, I thought he was pretty synonymous.
Oh, for real.
What'd you say? Oh yeah.
Said himself.
Is that me?
Yeah.
That's mad.
Reasons.
I think, I don't know. I see people getting in some mazzoline, like, you know, obviously this is hypotheticals. Let's say you've not got a missus and like you're just out here dealing with different women. And I just feel like you could potentially get into a mazzoline.
You know what?
I thought.
I ain't gonna lie.
Think about it.
I can. I
You agree
second
with that?
I agree
Yeah?
with that.
That's
I
fair
agree with
enough,
that.
man. I like that. I like your honesty.
Yeah, no, my reasons I'm similar to that, but I just think
But you put
you're the most-
slash.
Yeah, I put slash just because no, you have women issues, but you always I don't know. But I'd probably go with joy. I changed that. Just because you're involved in the most drama, I think, out of all of us. In terms of
History wise.
history wise, in terms of women and like just in
Would you
terms
call
of
it
life.
But
drama?
funny stuff though. I don't think drama
say
is that. It's just
drama.
funny random like scenarios like
Yeah,
what I'm
let's
talking about.
word it properly. because
It's drama though.
like Barca, for example.
Yeah, like for Barca, like
This nigga
no.
Next.
I'm not.
What did you say, Ben?
What you saying?
no, but
My God.
I tell you, this ain't gonna make the cut.
Nah. I think if you're gonna say that, it has to because we haven't got much left.
Like it's a lot of like. I'm a very cold person. I'm very hot and cold. So like, I'll
hot-
entertain you.
yeah,
I'll
hot and
entertain
cold
you.
is on.
I'll entertain you 1 week. I'll be cool with you. Then the next week I'm like, yeah.
Perfect. Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Moody Margaret.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm very up and down. Don't go for the middle. Go for like, yeah.
Ow. Right. Who would give the worst lap dance? We're not doing that.
What?
We're not doing that.
Bro, relax, man.
We're not doing that. Pause.
It wouldn't be Joy. Anyway.
What you trying to fucking say? It wouldn't be you neither.
Who has the most annoying voice? Ooh.
That's good.
This is a good one, but also you guys could actually answer this. How do we sound? Who do you think has the most?
Yeah, put it down in the comment section.
Yeah, in the comment section.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna start speaking very slow and erotic now. Listen,
Erotic?
guys.
No.
ASMR.
Yeah,
3, 2, 1.
This guy hates me.
Benny, what you want? Pete or what?
No, you know.
Pete or what?
Love you, bro. Love you, bro. Yeah. Go ahead.
I don't know why you put in Joy.
What's your reason for me?
The thing is, I'll slap both of you. Like, what's going on there? Like,
Yo.
I feel like you feel like you're the voice of reason when you're a crackhead. Do you know what I mean? And you like the sound of your own voice.
No.
You
Hold
do.
on. No,
That's
wait.
mad.
You like philosophizing, like you like
the most
you,
annoying.
you like
It's
saying
not-
the truth, and your voice echoes. It irritates me.
Okay. My reason for you is your ADHD.
That's all it is.
Like you just out of nowhere, you're just energetic and you're shouting.
So what's that got to do with voice?
It was the most annoying voice, so then it becomes annoying.
What's that got to do with my ADHD?
But you have got a very great voice, but it's just out of us three, I'd go for you.
The more you speak, the more annoying you sound.
Yeah, you're a fucking clown.
yeah, like-
you.
Again, like it's between both of you. It kind of sways. The pendulum swings.
Benny, why you voting me?
Again, ADHD.
Yeah.
I know for you, it's like exactly what Joy said. Like it's just you
I
just
think I'm
think
the
you
voice
bloody
of reason.
know it all. Yeah.
And I do.
I feel like I want to change my answer. I'm not gonna lie.
Change it.
I'm a sway to you. I'm not gonna lie. My point still stands for Puro, but yeah, I think Joy made a very valid few reasons there. So I'm gonna go quickly and just redo that.
Yes, thank you.
And
Uh-huh.
I'd like to redo my answer, please,
Yeah.
guys, and
Yeah.
say that apps.
What I would like to say
Later.
is you guys have probably clocked it, but there's a thing that goes on amongst us three, and you'd probably catch on to it.
Here we go, and
Go
that's
on.
exactly why. you're the
Exactly why it's apps.
Go on.
most- I can't reach.
You
them.
love hearing your own voice, don't you?
Am I allowed to pick for them?
You know what? I'll pick
Yeah,
for Ben's.
pick.
Alright,
That's my boy.
There you go.
My homeboy.
There you go.
Gang.
That's my homie.
That's gang. Most likely to let their partner have sex with their celebrity crush without consequences. Bruh.
Ready?
That was too
Alright,
fast.
that's actually, I don't know.
That was
This
too
is my
fast.
thing.
That was too fast.
3, 2, 1. Who's you put?
You know,
Yeah, I put Joy as well.
Impossible.
had to be someone.
Yeah, it had to be.
Impossible.
Um,
Why did it be me?
Reasons. You can't get
Well, go
iffy
ahead.
over
Go
your
ahead. Why
answers.
have you picked myself? Go ahead.
Because you're just a nice guy. You're a hero.
Wow.
You're a
Hey,
hero.
Nice had not a dickhead. Let's not get
Yeah.
it
Do you know
twisted.
what I mean? You're a nice guy. Do you know what I mean? I'm not saying, guys, don't get it twisted. This guy, hey, he'll pretend to give you a nice, you know what I mean? Oh, you know, my man's Benny.
no, take
I do
it.
music. I'm a creative.
Wow.
Like, he's a lovely guy. Like,
Whoa.
and he's lovely through and through. I love this boy. But, bro, don't get it twisted.
Whoa.
When it comes to trapping mash,
Damn.
That's so mad.
Anyway, my reasons, Joy.
nigga, fuck your answer.
Listen, you gotta play the game. You can't give it, you know what I mean?
No, I'm not taking it. Pause.
My reason, I don't know. Just, yeah, you'd probably be like, yeah, whatever, just do it.
Impossible. I'm a very emotional lad. Like, that would never happen. I was look at the camera. Never in a million years would that happen. With my sweet one, with my babes,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a mad.
with my shawty.
How about if it's Ronaldo?
Fuck Ronaldo.
You'd be like, go on.
Mad. What if it was Messi?
To my girl,
Yeah.
I'd understand.
My reason is yeah, same thing. I think like Joe would let her do it, and then he'd also want his crush.
Yeah, he'd do it for someone in return.
You
A
do
whole
it, yeah,
pass.
you do it for some, yeah,
Yeah.
exactly a whole pass for someone in return. See?
Still, I'm
I
looking
thought-
into the down camera of the lens. It's a no from me.
You ain't got to prove anything to these man.
I don't have to be any experience with these, man. Do you know what I mean? As long as you keep on liking and subscribing, guys, I'm alright.
None of us are cooks like that.
Alright, guys, so now I'm into a new little section where, you know, a bit of a trivia, a bit of general questions. We're very competitive here, so, you know, I want to keep the juices flowing. So I got a couple of questions for the man them. You can obviously join in at home, guys, put your answers in the comments. Alright, the first one is, which language has the most native speakers, English or Spanish? I'll repeat, which language has the most native speakers, English or Spanish? Go on, turn your answers around.
Yes, Sersky,
We just put,
Spanish,
yeah, that's,
sure.
that's a point each.
for sure, for sure.
That's a point each. Not gonna, I didn't think it would be, you know.
Nah, it's hella.
Yeah,
Hey,
no,
South America is
that's
massive.
bait, that, yeah. Not even just that,
Then
but
it's
like,
just- but alone, South America, brazy.
yeah.
Alright, next question is, what artist has the most streams on Spotify?
Ooh, goddamn! I really should know this. I just checked. Damn. All right, most streams.
Most streams, yeah. That was quick from you, Apps. Hey, Apps knows his music though, guys.
But you know, I think I know it all and stuff, so I don't wanna.
Mate, if you got it wrong then.
Oh, wait, sorry, one second.
Ben,
Hold on,
don't be a punk now, boy.
I think my first answer was right, but all right, cool.
Alright, reveal. Is that Taylor Swift?
Yeah. Can we do
Bad
this?
Bunny.
Who's closest? If
Yeah, yeah.
we'd have to pull up like the
I had to
tag.
pull up all the
Sack it,
tags.
sack it.
Come on,
I was
surely it's
I was
Taylor.
I was thinking Bad Bunny.
Okay, are you sticking or just want another 10 seconds to write another answer?
No,
They're both wrong.
Move on.
Alright.
Move on.
I think I know who's then.
No,
Go on, say it.
Drake.
Correct.
I was gonna.
I
say
knew
Drake,
it!
But still 0-0 though.
Yeah.
Alright, the third question is, Pink Ladies and Granny Smiths are what types of fruit?
Say again. Can you repeat,
Pink
please?
Ladies and Granny Smiths are types of what fruit? Right, Abs, you must know what.
It's probably in drinks and cocktails.
Twitter man. Oh yeah, you like to spit a lot of trivia then that them pub crawls, isn't it?
Bruh. Yeah, I have no idea.
Alright, answers.
I'm just smart. Sorry for being smart.
Answers.
Damn, I was
You
gonna
put
say
peach.
apple. Yeah, I was gonna say
Yeah,
apple.
Abs, yeah,
I was
absolute
gonna say
fine.
apple as well.
They hate us because they ain't us.
Terrible.
Benz. Peaches.
But I had no idea. I ain't gonna lie.
We talking about peaches?
We're talking about peaches. Shout out to all the peach.
Alright, what is the human body's biggest organ?
For me, it will be my
Yo, what?
No, say it.
no.
Say it.
No.
Abs, you're very decisive.
Maybe I'm just very smart.
Damn, Abs is Benz. What's going on, cuz?
Skin.
You put brain.
Oh dang. That's good.
Get a bit more fun questions now. In Spanish football, what is the petiche?
Yeah,
That's a
we're both
trophy.
right, yeah.
No?
No, it
Trophy.
But
Dun, 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 dun.
you not get that though.
doesn't. Yeah, they're not. They're not
Yeah. You're not getting that.
Damn.
Who is the firstborn child of Odin? Answers. Top marks, lad. Top marks. Top marks. Top marks.
Proper geeks.
Yo, shout out to Stan Lee, man.
Proper geeksters. But also, you know, there was a thing that came out with Stan Lee, you know. Obviously, there's Jack Kirby. He co-created Marvel and most of the characters. It came out that, you know, Stan Lee gets all the praise and the credit, but actually Jack Kirby was also, you know, he made the majority of the characters, and then Stan Lee was just a face, but then people think Stan Lee made
Taking all the credit.
Yeah.
God damn. The man in the shadow.
Yeah, shout out Stan Lee and Jack Kirby.
When was the debut album of Kanye West, The College Dropout, released?
Ooh, yeah.
When was the debut album of Kanye West, The College Dropout, released? I'll give you options. 2000, 2004, 2009.
Oh, man.
All right, answers. Correct. Well, correct. 2004,
What was your original
2004.
one?
I was going to go 2003.
Ooh, what are you going to go for?
Damn, I would have lost that 2006.
Should you winner takes all on this one? Actually,
Winner takes all. no,
Let's do it.
winner takes all.
give Benz a chance.
Yeah, give-
But, you know, yeah.
Go on, he's a hero complex again.
Nothing going.
Clown. All right, what band did Kurt Cobain play in?
This is embarrassing.
Yeah, winner takes all, yeah?
Winner takes all. Oh, did you? Yeah, I was just into that, you know, into that scene as
I
well.
might be getting mixed up. What do you mean into that scene?
You're into that
listen
scene.
to a lot. Obviously, Benny listens to a lot more music, but like...
This is so much Kurt Cobain.
Kurt Cobain!
Show your boards.
Sure, Vance.
Show your boards.
What did he say?
Smells like Teen Spirit, man. Them.
I'm just a teenage. Yeah. Apps.
That's not the same song.
That's not the same.
I know it's not.
No, you didn't know.
It is what it is. It is what it is.
I was technically right. That's one of their songs. So
You win.
6-3.
it's a mad thing. That's still. And there are questions I lost that I really should have known. So it's a bit embarrassing.
Look a bit matched down.
Right, yeah. So depending on when this comes out, around a couple of days ago there was a massive party on social media on Instagram. Mike Rubin, who is some sort of billionaire, it was his birthday, had an all-white party. I think it was in the Hamptons, and pretty much every single major celeb that an athlete you can think of was there. I'm talking Kim Kardashian, Jay-Z and Beyonce, Kevin Hart, all the athletes, basketballers. Mbappe was there. And it just looked unreal, to be fair. Like, as an outsider looking in, it was kind of a big moment, and it probably will be iconic now for years to come.
I don't know if that's the second year that's run. I think because he does it annually.
Does he?
I don't think that was the first one. I might be wrong, but yeah, it's an annual thing.
And also, he like the crossovers, because there was a lot of crossovers. I felt like for me personally, Mbappe and Kim Kardashian, like what the hell?
Just all the elitists, isn't it? All
Yeah,
the A-star celebrities.
Illuminati.
Hey, listen, if I was Mbappe, I would have tried to get some
Off who?
Kim Kardashian.
Rightfully so.
I'm
Why,
sure
why would
To
he?
be fair,
Hey, man.
Because she ran out. She's lonely.
how good is his English though?
Oh, yeah, it's very good.
It's alright, isn't it?
Is it?
Yeah. Mbappe's?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's like an American.
Oh, he does. isn't
Yeah. But yeah, goddamn. I was like number one in the world, superstar, earning $2 million a week.
he? Who?
Mbappe.
Mbaps.
Yeah, it's on around
Oh,
2 million.
Kimmy Cakes. I'd have ate. I would have just shot my shot. What have I got to lose?
Nothing.
You know what I'm saying?
Shoot or shoot.
Man.
Bro, Drewski was there. Him and Jack Harlow inspired me,
I didn't even know
bro.
he made it. I didn't catch him. That's mad. Man said I didn't catch him there like I was there. I didn't see
In
it.
the bench you go, yeah.
Yeah, I went, bro. I was in the back cleaning up.
And also, this got me thinking of, like, what makes a good party? Like, what's the best party you've been to, like, in your opinion?
I think ratio.
Ratio, in terms of what?
Ratio's a big part for sure.
Male and female?
Male and female, like
What's the perfect ratio?
3-1.
So, for what?
Women wise.
So, 3 women to 1 man?
Yeah. It just makes perfect sense though.
Yeah.
It makes perfect sense.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean? Let's say I'm throwing a party, even though I'm taking. If I'm bringing a man, then I want the man to enjoy. Do you know what I mean?
Right.
I want there to be pretty girls there, to bring their friends, to feel
better for the
comfortable.
vibes, man.
It's better for the vibes. Do you know what I mean? Too many man them's aggressive. Do you know what I mean? There's too many man too.
Everyone's wall bashing. No one's
Yeah,
starting
do
to
you know what I
dance
mean?
and
No one's
that,
getting involved into the mix.
Nah.
What do you think, Benz?
I agree. Ratio's in there for sure, and like where it is, location, the venue. Like some of these brunch parties are pretty dope. That are like outside, nice in the sun. Do you know what I mean? Like that's for sure, and decent snackables as well.
Music as well for me, I think.
Yeah, 100%. That's a good
That's
one.
what makes it good. But yeah, ratio is a big one. Like, yeah, I'd probably go about 60-40, around the same. Women to males, and it's not always about like just like pulling or whatever. But I think it kind of
It's for
evens out.
vibes.
Yeah, it evens out the
It's
vibe.
that
I think
vibes.
women bring a certain energy
Yeah,
to a
100.
party,
100%.
and that kind of contributes to that. But yeah, best party I've ever been to. I feel like we had like a high school party, it was like a Project X, and everyone got snowed in, and it was like last year.
Sounds cold.
Oh, high school was
Listen,
Sounds cold.
And it was at the time where I was still like, you know, my parents on my eyes like, yo, you need to get home. But then we got snowed in. I was like, I'm snowed in. You know, taxi, I can't come home.
I ain't coming back, Chief.
And I could stay over. It was lit. And like from my high school, like everyone was there. It was just
Right,
lit.
so everyone stayed over.
And I think I got with my crush at the time in that
God
party.
damn.
It was
Because she was stuck or because like...
Ben, you have no manners. Listen to me now, brother.
that's crazy.
That is, yeah, but was it because of that reason?
Was
though?
it?
No, it wasn't. I mean, she was actually
It's just
into-
perfect timing, innit?
Yeah, she was actually into me, and her do you know how I knew her best friend was actually telling me like, yo, she is into you, blah blah blah.
I think, yeah, when it's like that, it's too easy.
What?
When the best friend's already telling you, it's like,
Fucking
let me
awesome.
work for it.
No, I want
You
it to
want
be-
that?
Fuck
What?
that shit.
Too easy, man.
You want that alley?
I want that stush look. Like, don't tell me like you like me. Do you know what I mean? I want that stush. Hard to get. When your friends already telling me, it's like,
See, guys, that's how you know he's toxic.
because I don't like a free throw.
A free throw? What do you mean a free throw?
It's a free throw.
If her
I want
best friend-
defenders there. Do you know what I mean? I want to fade away, jump shot, splash brothers, 3 points.
But they screened you though, so you got the screen,
Yeah.
hit the screen, so you're able to take the shot.
Her friend came and took the screen away.
No, she didn't. She was like, yo, by the way, she does like you. Just like, don't worry about it. It was a party and it was like drinking. It's like, yeah, stay. So what's going on yesterday? I was like, I don't know. And she's like, but she does like, yeah. And it was cool. And I was like, yeah. And then, yeah, man.
How did you approach her?
I think we were just speaking anyway. Like, we were just on a flirty vibe. I think we was having a drink. We sat in a room on a bed. Like, we didn't like Mac.
Just you two. Whatever.
Yeah, it was vibing, and then I just kind of went in for the kiss, man. And you know when you kiss someone you have a crush on in high school, it's like butterflies.
Bubbles and butterflies
it
and
was
sparkles.
But you're soft, you know.
I'm a lover boy. I'm sorry, I ain't gonna
You
pretend
talking
for
about
these
butter? You
people.
talking about butterflies?
100%.
You a grown man. You talking about
I
butterflies?
checked the last podcast, and then he said the exact same thing.
What did I say?
But now he's attacking me for saying
What did I say?
butterflies. You said something about butterflies.
No, I said had jelly belly.
Jelly belly.
jelly belly. Nah,
Who was it?
Bruh, Abs, you live a dream at times, you know.
Listen, it was a lit
Ambulance, snowed in parties.
Who was it?
party. Huh?
Who was it?
Yeah, say your name right now.
I say no
Yeah,
name.
who's-
Who was it? No, I'm not saying what it was. And she was like half Italian, a quarter Italian.
Shout out.
But hey, I just want to know, like, from a man of your caliber and your technique, your etiquette, your panache, how did you go speak to women? Because obviously, people like me, I struggle. Like, I've got social anxiety. I don't have a lot. Like you, one day I asked Apps, like, do I have game? Said, yeah, Joe, you don't have game. Like, you just said you use your face in that, and I was like, wow.
Bruh.
So teach me, like, how do I, an unconfident lad, go speak to a lady?
I think confidence is subjective, man. I think it comes to different.
No, I didn't ask you that. How do you do?
I honestly, they're just not. I just speak to them. I just say what I want to say to them. Say if I'm approaching, I'm into you. I'll make conversation and ask about you, and then I'll just go from there. I don't really have a technique. If you want technique, I think you have to go to Ben's.
Ben's, the boy with the do
I was
rag.
listening for some advice from you.
Benz, what do you do, bro? Because I feel like, you know, you're suave. You know what I mean? You come with that dark, that mysterious. See a man with a jewelry?
96.
See a man with a do rag?
All in-house.
Like, you know what I mean? You got a bit of like, I don't know what you got, but you're different with it.
I feel like App said, man, it's subjective. I think it depends where you are, what's happening.
True.
And I just kind of use what they're giving you as well.
Yeah.
I mean, there's some difficult ones, though. Them difficult ones where you feel like you're chipping away at rock.
Yeah,
Trying to get some water.
Anymore.
I think I try going with, I lead with humor, me, I'm not going to lie. I just lead with humor to break the ice.
Oh yeah.
And then
So
from
like
there-
that?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
really,
we
that's
know
all
that.
I got. You know what I mean?
Wow.
I'm joking.
But
Wow.
anyway,
I
Joy.
just leave it. So that's so mad.
It's a joke.
It's a mother, innit? But
But
Here we go with it.
yeah,
yeah, lead with humor, man.
but Joy also don't let this fool you. He you know, he how'd you do it, Joy?
Oh, this is propaganda, man.
Yeah,
Don't
this is
believe
just
guy,
this is
man.
that Joy. I think he gets. This is why I say he gets away with it because usually before he speaks, the women are already halfway
100%,
there, and so
100%.
he has less to do.
You ain't got to work.
yeah,
you ain't got to
hence-
use your words. and
Hence why I
charisma.
say he has no game, but he does have a game. I only chill with brothers who had game. My boys got
That's
game.
it, dog.
You know what I'm saying?
That's on guy.
I'm just saying.
That's on guy. We players.
It's a little easy to say. But then that's when we also can feed into that and learn from you, my dog.
Right. So
Listen,
teach
a
us the
boy like
ways.
me, yeah, I'm all about the show. Like, I'll give you the pantomime. Do you know what I mean? Like, with me, a lot of it, like 65% of it's looks. Like, if you're not intrigued by the looks and that, it's a bit tough.
Okay.
It's a bit tough.
After when you go up to them, how do you lead?
I'm like, yo, my size, come here, cuz.
Nah, the still.
Listen to me. Nah, the thing is, like, I'm calm. Like, well, back
Why body cookie?
hey, shut your bitch ass up. Yo. But I'm calm. I'm suave. Do you know what I mean? Like, what you saying? Good.
Honestly,
Like,
guys,
how's the
Can
party?
we talk about how you got your missus?
Yeah,
using
but like,
that
how's the
tactic?
party? Like, like, allow that, man. How's the party?
This guy
Do you know what I
gets away
mean?
with so much just
so
because he's
mad.
good looking. It's crazy.
Do you know what? Yeah, I was just thinking about it the other day. Yeah, my ratio on instant DMs is incredible.
In terms of what? Now,
Like, no, like just overall in my actual life.
Success rate.
Like my success rate is at least 70%,
oh, is it?
bro. Because one day, obviously, I hit up a girl with do you know that viral thing that was going around like, oh hey Rocco, sorry,
Oh.
my dog went into your DMs,
Oh, God, that
Yeah.
was,
bro.
that was close.
Like from 2 out of 2 on that,
Yeah.
a shot finished,
Yeah.
shot
Yeah, you can't miss.
finished. Like sometimes the inevitability of me missing is just not gonna happen. Like if it came to being a pachichi, I've got that.
You're the man.
I'm not the man. I'm just a human being that, you know, I believe in myself. Like I feel
supreme
also about belief, guys. Like if you don't have belief,
That's right.
that person's not gonna get that energy from you. Have believe in yourself, man. Trust yourself. Know your sauce, innit? Like everyone's got something.
But you're saying you're inevitable. That's what you're saying.
I mean, it's like the return of Jesus. We know it's gonna happen. We just don't know when.
Clip that. Clip that. Perfect. We got him.
We got him.
Ladies and gentlemen.
I'm guys, you know I'm joking.
He's not
That's
joking.
Oh,
He's
listen.
not joking.
But I like that,
I'm
man.
listening
It's
though.
class.
The thing
Like,
is, guys,
you're
I'm a,
backing
middle, I'm a
yourself.
middle child. Do you know what I mean? I've got a lot of undealt trauma. So me believing in myself, don't get it twisted. That's just me believing in myself. That doesn't mean people have to believe in me. Like, do you know what I mean? I've got to gas myself up. This is self-love.
Right.
You can't judge me for
That's what
loving
I'm saying.
myself.
You're the man.
And if you're looking at the mirror and you're thinking, oh, he's in this. Listen, I don't care. But I need that love though. Like, people hopefully love me though.
Talk that.
Love me though.
After this.
Nah, it's a joke, man. But yeah, I use what I can. Do you know what I mean? Like everyone uses their to the best of their ability. Let's be
Yeah, you
honest.
gotta back yourself.
You
innit?
have to back yourself.
Real.
All right, so guys, we jumped on a thread. Got about 3 likes, but you know it's all right. We you know we're coming up.
Engagement up.
We're coming up in the game between Wife and Kids, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, and Everybody Hates Chris. And the question was, which show is more culturally important?
And also, we'll do which show do you think is the best?
Which show do you think is the best? Also, yeah.
Same question, pretty much.
What do you think?
Big question that.
It is a humongous question. But I'll start off with this. I never, ever understood the ban on Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Wow.
It's always been a thing, like, whenever it came on, I just wasn't interested. Like, just dejected.
Yeah.
I've never bothered to go back and rewatch it. When I was at yours and it was on, just didn't appeal to me. I didn't find it funny. I thought it was corny.
I knew you was odd. I knew it.
Yeah, I must be. I just thought it was corny. Like every now and again, an episode would be calm. Like the episode obviously with his dad coming back and then leaving him again. That hurt. Do you know what I mean? That shit hurted. But other than that, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air doesn't talk to me like that.
Damn.
For me, on a personal level, I'd have to pick My Wife and Kids. But culturally, Everybody Hates Chris.
Okay.
Because like My Wife and Kids is like, they've made it. They're middle class. Do you know what I mean? It's like if we had a family, we'd be of that stature. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
They ain't like, they're not hurting for some. They live in a nice house. Everyone's got their own room. Do you know what I mean?
I hear that.
Kyle drives a G-Wagon. Jay's comfy, like she's an accountant. She works when she wants to. Do you know what I mean? They're comfy. They're like a family that's made it. Everybody Hates Chris is like, damn, they in the projects, they in Bed-Stuy.
The
Do you know what I mean? Chris needs to get a job at what, 13, and he's working already. A little pocket money he gets, he wants to buy the new Gretzky shirt. Do you know what I mean? Just iconic moments that everyone can relate to, and it's like it's the where washing the dishes episode that when it says no.
Oh
You
yeah,
know when he
ends
says,
up in
Chris,
hospital.
wash them dishes. No,
Boot up his ass.
bro, just culturally so important. But that's it for me.
I think my favorite was between Fresh Prince and Everybody Hates Chris. Mouth and Kids is a nice solid third, but I think, oh man, Everybody Hates Chris was so funny, man. I think that might have to be number one, just edging
Has to
it.
be.
I loved Fresh Prince, but nah, what Chris Rock done with Everybody Hates Chris, oh my gosh, like it was so relatable, like, and I just felt like the black community, that was like a bigger representation of black community, I think. Not saying, oh, one of us are like, you know, in the projects or whatever, but it just made so much like love and light out of being in the projects, you know what I mean? Like being in the hood. I loved it, me. I think Everybody Hates Chris for me, number one.
Yeah, I agree. I think it's between Everybody Hates Chris and Fresh Prince. I think culturally, I think Fresh Prince is clear. Like I like that's crazy to me that you say it doesn't really hit with you. But then also I can see why it wouldn't. But yeah, I've rewatched all the season, all episodes at least 5 times each. I just think Will Smith just owned that character to the point where I thought it was actually about him.
Yeah, same. You think it was
Yeah.
actually his life story.
Like
It's mad.
there's not a single unfunny character in there. Like Jeffrey is funny, Jazz is funny. Like I love Fresh Prince so much, but culturally, I'd actually go the other way with what you said. I know you said Everybody's Chris culturally, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Everybody's Chris. It's like out of us three, we can all relate to that. Like there's an episode for like maybe 10 years worth of my life in there. Like,
Facts.
you know, having a little sister, like your parents just being broke and being cheap, like, you know, trying to get the girl, impress a girl, struggling in school, like I just love everything about it, and like the narrating as well from Chris Rock,
Bro,
it's hilarious.
I feel like he was ahead of his time with the narrating the show.
Oh my
He
Wow,
was his own
show.
character, man.
Yeah.
It was so
and it was
crazy.
so real. Like there was one of my favorite moments is when Chris goes out to eat with Tasha, and he's trying to impress her, and he learns that, you know, the bad guys get the girl, like being cool and being bad and being gangster, and so he's playing that game and it's working and she's into
eating it
him.
up.
But then there's one moment where his mom calls him, like sees him acting all, and she just goes, Chris, and he just turns around, doesn't know it's his mom, and goes, what?
Oh my gosh.
And then the camera's just like,
The instant regret on his face as well. was
and then
crazy.
next scene is him in hospital, arched up.
So like you.
What?
You in hospital, brother?
I wasn't arching it though. I was just there like this. But yeah, Everybody's Kids is just so relatable to me. Even the part of having a little brother, like
Drew.
not like a not like a more likable, but like, you know what I'm saying, like a more likable brother. It was just so relatable and funny to me. So yeah, Everybody's Kids is clear.
Yeah, I feel like Bear shows as well after that kind of like took pieces of that show. Do
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
For sure.
Nah, thinking about it's actually making me smile. I love that show, man.
I think it's a blueprint
Yeah.
for a
fact.
culturally very relevant, topical, and just it hits every single point and to a stage where it's like doesn't feel unnatural. It's so
but do you know
easy,
what's-
authentically done.
That's a good point, that. But it was so topical, like that can't be redone.
Yeah.
No.
It's like the new Fresh Prince. Like no one's. I'm not.
I
tapped
haven't
into that.
watched
What?
that.
There's a new Fresh Prince series.
He's the lead character.
Well, some brother, I don't know his name, but
Shout out to you.
he's
bro.
doing his thing. But like, it won't hit the same because that was like so topical for that time and that moment.
They've
Can't
they've
be
done a
redone. Yeah,
another Fresh
redone the
Prince.
whole thing.
That's poor. That feels like that. Yeah,
Gotta leave
You gotta leave it there.
Yeah,
It's
leave it.
nostalgic. Do you know what I mean?
Watch the classics. Like, why would you even bother? Like,
Nah, I
it's
don't
just
need that.
insane to me. Yeah.
They can keep that.
Yeah.
They can
Literally.
keep that.
Right, so new section. We're gonna do all these statements. Basically, are what secrets can you not tell anyone because they would ruin your life? These are some Reddit tweets. So, called the HR lady the angel of death to a co-worker on chat. HR was in a different state, so anytime they came to town, we all knew it was most likely to lay off people. Not good. Angel of Death came to get me shortly after. Yo, I was like, okay. All my passwords are the same word with different combination of numbers and punctuation marks. Yeah, that's long. That's long.
my.
You
The
figure
thing
out
is-
one
Yeah.
If you figure it out wrong, it's a wrap. It's a domino effect.
roulette, you're getting in everything. That's crazy. Have you lot got different passwords for like every single different social?
I mean, I'm laughing at him, but
But I feel
might-
like everyone is pretty much
yeah. If you
the
get
sister's
one-
little name
yeah.
with a couple of characters and letters. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a wrap.
Yeah.
That's why hacking these days is too easy.
It's too easy.
Too easy.
Oh, you didn't get hacked. The missus got hacked though. Innit?
Oh,
But them Insta DMs, they're coming differently though.
yeah. A lot of man were gullible. Like, you can tell me like
Yeah,
1K on that, bro.
yeah.
Account gone.
But you know what? You knew like someone got hacked when it was on the story, and it's like,
Bro,
oh, they got him.
Embarrassing. They're putting, guys, listen, if you want 200K, just DM me. What?
Oh my gosh. This looks good. I left my job at an electronics manufacturing company in 2002, but they continued paying me my full salary, including all incremental raises and annual bonuses until they offered me a very generous redundancy package in 2022. This was due to detrimental restructuring, including an 85 grand lump sum contribution to my pension fund. God damn. I even got the quarterly magazine and annual Christmas card sent to me. In March of this year, I got an invite to the 75th anniversary of the company, went along, had a great time at the free bar. Nobody realized I hadn't worked there for over 20 years. You've got to love a good administrative error. Wow.
But the thing is, that can't happen to normal people.
That's insane.
Imagine that happened to us. We'd be here every day.
Oh my god.
That is absolutely insane. He's been getting free P.
But when they catch him,
What are they going to do? Ask for it
You
back?
can't ask for it back.
can you not?
It's not on him. They made the error, so he's just getting the.
Yeah, but he's not working for the money. He's got to pay it back somehow.
No, he doesn't.
It's like when, let's say, do you know that story where someone accidentally they dropped $1 million into their account and they started spending it,
Yeah.
and then obviously the bank hit them up. We need all that money back right now.
Well,
They went to prison for 5 years.
but that's not his fault. But that's different. That's not his fault. That's a job, just randomly still paying him. He used to work there. He quit. They're still paying him. What's that got to do with me?
What are you doing?
What are you gonna say? How are you gonna take me to court because you paid me?
You're gonna be pimming it.
Yeah, I'm gonna be. Honestly, I wouldn't even turn up to the party.
Oh, this last one on this thread is interesting. I wonder who'd be most likely to do this. The story everyone knows is me and my boyfriend and I voluntarily left our place of work because our relationship went against the policy. We valued our relationship more than our crappy jobs. The truth is, we got caught fucking in the car before work and left in order to avoid repercussions. Well, Martin.
Yay!
First of all,
Sometimes gotta be a free spirit, man.
how do you feel about workplaces saying you can't get with someone from work? I understand that, but it's like, should they be allowed to
I'd get rid of that.
limit that?
Yeah, it has nothing to do with the
Yeah,
workplace,
it's
to
fine.
be honest. As long as it keeps professional and it's obviously not spilling into
Because
the
people
work
do it
culture.
anyway.
Because that's obviously the thing. Yeah, true. People do it. Bro, one thing I didn't realize about office life is like
They'll shag each other.
the amount of scandal, bro.
Yeah, everyone's fucking.
The intermission fucking is unbelievable.
What do we used to call it?
Interfucking.
Interfucking, yeah, interfucking.
It's a madness.
It's bound to happen though. It's too much. You're seeing each other too much.
Too much, yeah.
There's too much interactivity. You're going on nights out together.
And especially when you have a flirty guy like Joe at your workplace, you're gonna get, you know what I mean?
The guy who can't flirt says the guy who's a player. Look at him, man.
Player?
Suave guy, you know.
Oh, okay, here we go.
Look at their trim. Is that a low fade? Or is that a mid?
That's just a normal trim.
Dang.
Who's my flirty? Benz. Out of the three of us, who's my flirty?
The more
That's actually-
one. I think that could be any of us.
That yeah. Don't try that.
Yeah, that could
Don't
100%
try
any
that.
of us, for
Because
sure.
he's seen you.
What do you mean?
With that mix the ADHD in there as well.
And that makes me attractive. ADHD.
Yeah, because you're
I can't flirt.
You got something in you.
Nah, bro. It means about I just look. You know what I mean? I
just
look.
Still a form of flirting, isn't it?
Yeah.
It is someone flirting, but it's not flirting, is it?
Yeah.
Apps though. Apps thing is, apps will laugh you into your bedroom.
I think the rest ain't that.
Apps will laugh you, girls into your panties. Like,
Yeah, man, nigga.
He's a comedian with his sweater threads.
Let's move on. Because we all funny though. So
For sure.
But who's the most funniest?
Who's the funniest? It's subjective. Do you know what I'm saying? Because
Just say yourself, bro. We know you want to say it.
I don't want to say it. Stop making me have to be like some fucking narcissist. Like,
But you are. Everyone's got a certain percentage of narcissistic traits in them. It's okay. It's natural.
speak for yourself.
You have a bit more than others.
No,
You've got a bit more than others.
But yeah, it's subjective because we're all funny in different ways. But I'm the silliest, I'd say that. But
Yeah,
funny is
I
subjective.
think so.
Fucking clown. That's what you are, mate.
And that's fair enough.
We got about 4 minutes left.
We're gonna touch on.
That can happen in 4 minutes. 4 minutes is a long time.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I've got.
Sometimes that's all
I was
got.
looking through the other stuff there, not that.
Not gonna lie, you, the average time for a male to ejaculate during sex is about 5.7 minutes.
Do you know what's my before even like having sex when you're very young, you're thinking, yeah, I'll go for an hour, me, an hour, half, 2 hours.
It only comes around once in a while. Those peak performances.
I don't think the peak. I think the crackheads, bro.
But you know
above 25 minutes, it's an exercise.
Yeah.
Post 45, you're doing too much.
What?
But how about the regeneration though?
Oh, my reload. Again, it depends. But I think I need at least 15, 20.
Yeah, that's all
Yeah,
right.
I don't get those people where you do it unless you're on the blue pill.
Oh man.
On the blue.
I don't get how you could and then 2 to 5 minutes later you're ready to go again. That's insane. I wish I had your powers, but I don't.
That is powers.
Yeah, yeah.
Benny, what about you?
Again, depends who it is.
Okay.
Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Depends how lang and a
yeah, it
ras
depends how
they
you're
are.
feeling and how like.
First of all, don't be speaking about it and putting your hand back.
Yeah, that was mad. That. See how comfy he was getting when
Bro,
we're talking about marking
you ain't-
things.
You ain't confident.
Nah,
you know?
right. I'm confident, but I'm a grown man.
Yo, Benny, you're holding, man.
You're putting. Eh?
You better hold him, man.
Gosh.
Guys, it's been a pleasure. We love y'all. Comment,
Like.
Subscribe.
and we'll see y'all in the next one. Deuces.
Sirski.